Hi, it's Victoria Lorient-Fabish again, and today's topic is in response to a viewer question. This viewer is asking for some advice about her mother, who's been in a 40-year marriage, and apparently it's been an unhappy marriage. She can recall from very little her mother expressing a desire to leave her husband and expressing a deep, deep sadness and dissatisfaction in her marriage and how she felt in her marriage. In fact, this viewer expresses that she has heard her marriage complain about this so many times. So this is advice to Mrs. S. Your daughter talks to me a lot in this letter about the fact that your husband's an addict, a gambler, about the fact that you absolutely would love to leave this marriage and have expressed this many times, and that you lack confidence and that you fear this change, and that you listen to the advice of others when they discourage you from this because it's such a big change and such a big move. You've been married for 40 years, and so evidently you're going to be afraid. Mrs. S., life is messy. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on something you've wanted for many years. I know it's going to be hard. I guarantee you it's going to be hard. But you know, in order for you to gain joy in your life, you need to take some risks. And I'm not talking about crazy risks. What I recommend to you is to try this possibility on for size in your visualizing. See it in your mind's eye about what this might look like. Don't scare yourself with large goals and large decisions. Make it bite-sized goals and bite-sized decisions. If it's about a housing issue because your daughter in the letter says you've come into some money, so you perhaps have the ability to sell your home and purchase a new home. Sounds like a huge, huge ordeal that might be. Think about renting an apartment. Think about a smaller version of the idea. In other words, you don't have to change cities, perhaps. Do it in the same city. Make it so that you can do it in a, even though it's a risky proposition, it is a more comfortable way of going through this risk. Surround yourself with people who support you in this idea. Surround yourself with the advice that supports your inner desire. Read books that empower you. It sounds like you really need to feel a sense of empowerment and confidence. You Can Heal Your Life, The Powers Within You by Louise Hay. I just read Eat, Love, Pray, exactly about a situation, about a woman who leaves a very stable marriage to go and seek out her own soul, her own sense of who she is. She goes on a spiritual journey, a spiritual quest, and she really is very, very happy as a result of shaking up her very secure life and going toward something different. It's not like you haven't been, it's not like you're making a quick decision here, Mrs. S. You've been in this marriage, this unhappy marriage, for 40 years, and your husband is an addict, which the gambling is an addiction, and it sounds like you need to move beyond your codependence, move beyond your people-pleasing, move beyond your deep, deep fears, move beyond, I want you to move beyond giving up on yourself. Only you can stop the giving up on you. Okay? Only you can do that. I also recommend that you perhaps visit a 12-step group that would give you a sense of community, fellowship, and hand-holding through this transition. CODA, Codependence Anonymous, is a good one. Adult Children of Alcoholics and Dysfunctional Families. The letter indicates that you lost your mother at an early age, so you did not probably have the foundation of support from a nurturing mother that we all need to grow up and fulfill our potential. So I recommend that you surround yourself with people who would really be able to give you that. And 12-step is an inexpensive way to do that. Free, in fact. Get a therapist or a life coach to hand-hold you through this really tremendously big transition. I know you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in anyone who has had a long-held dream for a long time. And I think that what you need to do is simply focus, and you will get there. Drop me a line at askvictoria@rogers.com, and I want to hear how you're doing. Mrs. S., keep me posted. Have a wonderful day. askvictoria@rogers.com. I'm asking for your letters and your questions. Take it easy. Rogers is ROGERS.com. Bye for now.